The days have gone where women were confined to only domestic chores and were under the dictates of Manusmriti, which directs women to be under the protection of father, husband, and son during their entire life. Beginning from Sri Mahila Gruha Ujjog Lizzat Papad, which was established in Gujarat by just seven women in 1959, that has an annual turnover of 1600 crores by 2019, women have established themselves into successful entrepreneurs in India. The success of the self help groups movement in AP has transformed women into a force to reckon with. In spite of decades of independence, society is dominated by chauvinistic ideology, and women have to fight against the stigma, gender bias, and several such bottlenecks. But the not so educated women of the urban self help groups have announced their arrival into the business by establishing a super bazaar under the aegis of MEPMA in as many as 9 places in the state of Andhra Pradesh. It is named after their beloved Chief Minister Sri Jagan Mohan Reddy. The super bazaar I am talking about is the Jagananna Mahila Mart. Let us see how it panned out and whether is it really a success story or otherwise in this video. Please watch the video till the end. Mission for Elimination of Poverty in Municipal Areas is a government department in the state of Andhra Pradesh which implements welfare schemes related to the women of self-help groups. Established in 2007, it has been playing a vital role in strengthening the SIG movement in urban areas as part of its efforts to eliminate poverty. MEPMA has been facilitating the SIG women through bank loans to establish livelihoods, which literally brought a sea change in their lives. The planning and implementation of various welfare schemes by MEPMA to cater to the needs of these lowly placed, hapless women are remarkable. Women's self-help groups were formed in the urban areas of the state of Andhra Pradesh 3 decades ago. They are basically slum dwellers with a meager income. They used to work as household maids, helpers in shops, etc. to eke out a living. 3 decades of the SIG movement have enabled them to acquire the knowledge and power of team activities. They have learned the concept of thrift and started utilizing government support through the waiver of their interest on bank loans. Some of them started their own livelihoods with the support of government subsidy schemes. In spite of 3 decades journey, the women of urban slums have not progressed much financially as most of their thrift and bank loans were used for consumption. In this scenario, the MD of MEPMA, Srimati Vijayalakshmi, has conceived the concept of establishing a mutually aided cooperative super bazaar which would unite them as a disciplined force. She encouraged the women of Pulivendula municipality to take a first step in this regard. After many deliberations and discussions, 8,000 SIG women of Pulivendula came forward to voluntarily contribute 150 rupees per head, and an amount of 12 lakhs was collected as the investment. They have registered their mart in the name of Jagananna Mahila Mart under the Mutually Aided Cooperative Society Act and opened a bank account in the name of JMM. A rental-free building was provided by the municipality and 4 committees have been formed with the educated women out of the SIGs, namely Management Committee, Procurement Committee, Stock Verification Committee and Financial Committee. The mart was inaugurated in January 2021. The state government facilitated the tie-up with multinational FMCG companies like HUL, P&G, ITC and Reliance, who provided groceries and household items at a discount of 8 to 25% on the MRP. SIG exclusive products like jute bags, handicrafts and artificial jewellery are also being sold in the mart. The billing is on a QR code and digitally generated. The mart became an instant success as people thronged the mart in good numbers. The monthly average turnover has been 13.1 lakhs with an annual turnover of 1.58 crores in the Pulivendula Jagananna Mahila Mart. The mart has employed nearly 10 members for operating the mart with a salary ranging between 8,000 rupees and 15,000 rupees. The mart has earned a monthly gross profit of 9.6% and net profit of 4% on the turnover. A dividend equaling one-third of their initial contribution was paid back to them. The balance amount will be reimbursed in the next 2 years, and they continue to be shareholders in the mart in spite of taking back their initial investment. The mart has been running successfully, giving stiff competition to the established private marts. The strength of the mart is such that the SIG members themselves are the main buyers and do not really depend on buyers from the open market. The SIG exclusive products are a special attraction in the mart, and thus a platform has been laid to showcase and sell their handicrafts. After the success of JMM in Pulivendula, 8 more marts have been established in different parts of the state, the latest being in Markapur town. By the end of June 2023, the total turnover of all JMMs put together is 21.83 crores, and new JMMs are planned in every town in the coming days. The concept of establishing a mart on mutually aided cooperative model has really clicked, and the hitherto unsung heroes of the SIG movement have announced their arrival in a thumping fashion. The JMMs have really brought the entrepreneurial skills out of the not so educated and trained women. It is not any wonder if these marts will challenge the established multinational marts very soon. Thanks for watching.